Thanks, Clive. Welcome to the Late Look North. I'm Robin Davies. Good evening. One of Britain's most prolific romance fraudsters has been tracked down by the BBC, attempting to scam women just days after he was released from his latest jail sentence. Police say Raymond MacDonald from County Durham has probably defrauded hundreds of women over a criminal career spanning 2 decades. His victims have been left severely traumatised and thousands of pounds in debt. Phil McGoymer reports.
Ray MacDonald has been wrecking women's lives for more than 20 years. He meets them on dating apps, makes them believe they're in a relationship, and takes every penny they have. Ray was an old school friend of Susan's. When they reconnected in 2010, he defrauded her of £4,500.
You know, at one point I pawned me jewellery for him.
MacDonald was convicted of fraud against Susan and another woman and jailed. When he was released from prison, he was straight back on the dating apps.
He told me he was called Mark Swift.
He proposed to Caroline after just 3 weeks, and they started looking at buying a home together.
So it would be something that, you know, was going to build our future together.
What in total do you estimate that you gave him?
Off the top of my head, possibly about 6,000–7,000.
MacDonald was jailed again, convicted of fraud against Caroline and 3 other women. But recently, Caroline saw a familiar face when scrolling online.
I knew straight away it was him. I just can't believe that he's reared his ugly head again.
We set up a dating profile on the same dating app we knew MacDonald was on. We were going to try and catfish a criminal. Our colleague posed as Kay. He liked her profile and started messaging her. A date is set for Rob and Kay and a camera crew to meet in a park in central York.
Is there? Rob?
Yes.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, it's not Rob though, is it?
No.
It's Ray.
Yes.
Do you want to tell me why you're back on the dating apps, Rob? Or Ray, or Mark, is it? What have you got to say to the women who you've stolen from? Why do you target women?
I don't target women, it's just I want to meet somebody nice.
No, you're not looking to meet anybody. You're looking to steal from them, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm really
It's
not.
all a lie, Ray.
Not a
That's
lie.
what you do.
It's not a lie.
You lie to women.
No.
You get them to fall in love with you. Fake marriages. People have lost houses, Ray.
I haven't followed
Lost
that.
their life savings, Ray. Back on the apps already, just out of prison.
So where's Ray MacDonald now? Well, after breaching the terms of his licence, he's back in prison again. Philippa Goymer, BBC Look North.
And love-bombed wife hunter is available to listen now on BBC Sounds. A state-of-the-art cancer treatment centre officially opened at Gateshead's Queen Elizabeth Hospital. Nearly £7.5 million has been spent creating the Northern Gynaecological Oncology Centre. The team has seen a 12% increase in the number of women being screened, but say the latest figures show that 38,000 women in the Newcastle and Gateshead area are still not going for checkups.
I think a centre of excellence would certainly mean that we've got proven quality care, we've got timely care, we've got care that we know is based on good quality standards. You know, we know that women are going to come through here and get a great service, whatever it be, whether that be in pre-invasive, benign or cancer care. And I think that's incredibly important for the North East to have that.
A pilot scheme that provides free breakfast and lunch to primary school children in York has been extended to 10 additional schools. York Hungry Minds was set up to prevent young people from going without food, which can affect their learning. The funding means that more than 170,000 free breakfasts will be available to primary school children in York over the next 3 years. Now, the new adaptation of Wuthering Heights has opened today in cinemas across the country. It's the latest Hollywood film to be shot in North Yorkshire. Although Emily Bronte's classic novel, written in 1847, was set in the Yorkshire moors, the new film was filmed in the Dales.
Once they'd arrived and they'd had a base here, then it was just really easy going. They ate with us every night. They stayed with us over the weekends. They had some of their family join them. They had late nights on the fire pits, nights in the hot tub, afternoon teas, Sunday roast, dinner with us every night. And I think it was a real good bolt hole for them after a busy day's filming as well.
And here's something to make you smile. After months of grey skies and rain, snowdrops in Howick Hall have begun to grow around the estate, a sign that spring is not too far away. During World War I, Lady Mary Howick began planting the flowers, and since then it's become a tradition which draws visitors to the gardens every spring.
I feel like the British people in general just feel quite an affinity with them, you know, like it just shows you that spring isn't far away. And they're a spectacular flower. There's not many things that can cope at this time of year and that will put on such a display. You know, they've got antifreeze in their petals, which is why they can sort of cope when we get low temperatures.
Now, there are some rumours there might be some sunshine tomorrow. With the weekend forecast, here's Jen Bartram.
Hello again, good evening. After a cold and wintry day, tomorrow is looking not too bad at all. Plenty of sunshine around after a frosty start before the rain and snow makes a return. Now, this is how we start the morning off tomorrow. Temperatures as low as -4, -5, possibly even lower than that in a few places, and the risk of some ice, especially along the east coast, where we have a Met Office weather warning in place until 10 o'clock. But plenty of sunshine throughout the day. It is going to be dry through the most part, with temperatures in the afternoon getting up to a high of around 4 or 5 degrees Celsius. Then as we move through Saturday into Sunday, we have our next band of rain, sleet and snow moving in overnight. Quite a bit of it in places as we head through Saturday night into Sunday. By Sunday itself, it will have turned back to rain, another unsettled day in store.
OK, thanks very much, Jen. That's all from the Late Look North team. Adam Powell is here tomorrow evening with your next update. From all the team here, bye for now.